I need to see that failure in 3D. Beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. Hello, fellow rookie gamers. I am here back again, polybridge number 3. Gonna check out this week's weekly as I keep doing lately. Let's first see how we went with week number 7. Am I in the top 100? Ooh, just barely scraped on in. Nice, top 33% in the end. Quite happy with that. Just gonna look through to see if there's anyone that I recognize in here. Hey, Pufaxx, look at that. Oh man, you've done so much better than I have. Nice work. I love how the first person's just blank. Nice. I see Zen once again. This person's being good. Keep seeing them at the top of the list. Or I should say near to the top of the list. Also like how the name is colored. I think that's the only reason why I remember them. Anyway, let's check out week number 8. Whoa, only 20,000. Oh man, I don't think I've ever built a bridge that was only 20,000. So, yikes. The budget is a bit higher. Come on. Alright, let's check this out. Oh no. Ay. Okay. This is not going to be nice, guys. This is going to be really bad. I just know it. I'm first going to just build a steel structure. Something that I feel like might be able to support the DeLorean going down and up. The good thing is the DeLorean does have a pretty decent max speed. Just I'm not sure if this is going to do the job. Oh, there's not enough steel either. Alright, that is brutal. You know what? Alright, I've got an idea. Let's do this. Let's connect this to here. Okay, let's do that. Let's move this up. Is this gonna work? I don't think this is gonna work. But that's okay. Let me do something like this. I feel like I'm just doing silly things now. Oh, the stress has gotten to me. I'm already stressed out. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, 20,000 as well. Something else to just have on my mind and be stressed out by. Oh, so close. It's not really close, but let's see if I can get this angle a little bit nicer and see if I can make the DeLorean fly. Just so close. I don't think it's gonna cut it, guys. I think it needs like 2 bridges. I don't know about this. Because I feel like the DeLorean will be able to sort of like do that and then another one. So I know that was just silly the way I described it. But just bear with me. Let me just try to do something like this. Oh, I would be so over the moon if this just works right off the bat. But if there's anything I've realized as I played this game. Sorry, I should complete the sentence I started. If there's anything I've realized as I've continued playing this game is that it just never seems to work out. At least not for me. And at least not the first time right. But the longer that I persevere with it, I feel like I do get somewhere. I feel like I'm onto something here. That looks so silly. That's so close. Okay, come on. All right. Am I tripping out? Is this design just doomed to fail from the start? Am I being too ambitious? I feel like I get myself stuck like this quite often. I feel like I'm wasting steel by doing that, but... Oh, that was so close. Let's look at that again. Come on, look at this. Oh, it just touches the edge. I feel like I'm onto something here. Oh, that just feels so close. Oh man, so close, yet so far. I'm just going to see what the DeLorean is doing over here to get a better idea of this. And I might just pause it and make it real slow. Alright, so it's... Okay. The wheel starts landing there. Let's see when the back wheel lands. Okay, the back wheel lands sort of there, which means I think I can move this a bit more further out. Oh, look at me go. I'm actually analyzing this as a proper engineer probably should. It just means everything I've been doing up to date hasn't really been up to proper scratch of proper engineering. Feel like I get myself trapped in this little trap of over-optimization. I've seen someone talk about these diamond-shaped things to transfer loads across. I know I'm not doing this correctly, so don't mind me with that. But I am sort of trying out the principles of that sort of bridge design. Let's just go 1 times. Okay. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I'm just gonna watch that again. Yep, I am definitely getting closer, I think. In my head, this seems to distribute the loads better, but I cannot for sure tell you if it does or doesn't. Just in my head, I feel like it does. I might need to do something up that way as well, but let's see what happens first of all. Did you see that little piece there? It literally just smashed right off. Whoa! Okay, nice. Looks like this piece just completely went bonkers. I don't know why. In my head, that seems to make sense. But in the world of reality, that doesn't seem to make sense. Ooh, that gave out this time. That's new. Feel like I am onto something though. Or at least I am imagining that I am onto something. Let's see. So close, but not quite. Perhaps I need to do something like this. It's sort of landing too much. Oh! That is so close. So the reason it collapsed before, I think, is because I had it too low, right? So the DeLorean gets a little bit of air time, and when that back wheel lands on that second road bit I have, there's just too much force and it just gives way. How can I? Maybe just doing that might be enough to get it across. Whoa! Whoa! There we go! I did it, guys! Yes! Alright. You know what? I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at the game. Nowhere near the top 100 though. And you know me, I need to be in the top 100. Otherwise, I feel like I have not achieved it. Noob with 3 years. That's how I feel right now. There's a lot of funny names in here. Pimp Daddy Long Legs. Nice. Alright, let's see who else is in here. Pufaxx, have you already done this mission? I like that name. Hey, look at that. Pufaxx is already here. Wow, just 12,000? Well, sorry, I shouldn't say 12,000. 11,884. That is really impressive. Jeez, mate. I'm gonna try beat you, but I don't think I can. I have a design that is nowhere near optimized enough for this. Oh yes, forgot to mention to you all, I have installed an add-on that lets me see the number of times I hit play. I'm already up to 22 attempts, as you can see. That's probably because I kept pressing that play button to see what was happening with the DeLorean, but that kind of makes me feel like I'm a little bit of a noob. Tried this a few too many times already. I'm just gonna delete the steel. And now that I have these bridge elements where I want it, I'm going to try build a more traditional truss system and see, just with wood, and see if I can get something nicer. Let's first get a truss across. That looks slightly inappropriate, but I will keep going. This looks funny. Oh boy, that that funny shape didn't do the job.
Much later.
Let's see if that helps. That looks so inappropriate. I feel like I'm being really childish. Let's try that. Hey, look at that. The first half stays up. It stays up. Oh boy. This is just... That doesn't even make sense. It bounced right off of the edge. Feel like I have not made any progress. I've gone backwards. So I've made it more expensive. I've made it more expensive and worse. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Do I need anything underneath? Hey, I don't need anything underneath. I mean, that's not going to work. I know that. But this is promising. Well, this is funky, isn't it? And it doesn't work. Maybe if I did that, it might work. That's cool how it reacted though. There's just a lot more to the game than I realized, really. Just experimenting, guys. Just trying out different things. Seeing what may or may not work. Amazing. I need to see that failure in 3D. Beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. Just a random idea. What happens if I do that? Nothing. Nothing. That was silly. That didn't do anything. I feel like I'm falling into that trap again. I'm adding more and more pieces of wood, hoping for the best. And I feel like that is just a trap. Why not add a piece of wood there too? Wow, look at that. Well, I'm gonna lift that up a little bit more. I think I have messed up the angle, guys. Oh no, I have messed up the angle. Okay, let's try this. Oh no. With all of my experimenting, I have messed up the angle here too much. Okay, I just needed to get a little bit more upward movement, so maybe something like that might help. I had a working solution, and I have actually made it worse. Oh no. That's terrible optimization. Ooh, okay, need to watch that again. Just gonna flick it to that point 1 times, make it 2D, go all the way back. Do I need to watch this go down the ramp? No, but it makes me feel more prepared emotionally, mentally, physically at watching the failure unfold. Okay, I think I know what's happened here. Look at that, I am up to 58 attempts now according to my little mod. Is that going to help? No. The answer is no. Perhaps moving it down a little bit. Hey, nice, nice, success. Is that enough to bring me to the top 100? Oh, just enough. Yes. Squeezed in. 97. Not bad, not bad at all. I feel like there are a few elements in here that probably aren't doing much, right? Like I don't think those are actually doing much at all, to be honest with you. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, as I suspected, they were not doing much at all, right? Still in the bottom 26%. Not a good start to this week. Right off the bat did real well last week, but not the case this time. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that means I have a top 100 entry with a little asterisk now, which is not great because there's someone else with an asterisk who's doing a lot better than I am, so that doesn't make me happy at all. Maybe the answer is just using a lot of wood pieces. Let's try that to begin with, right? I know that piece is gonna fall off. Let's ignore that. Okay, that did pretty well there. Is there any reason for this to stay in that shape? Not really. But if I do this, in my head there's a reason for it to stay. But look how expensive that is. That doesn't do the job. I'm gonna do like a line to here and see if I can just... I feel like if I was better at those diamond things, I could get this sorted out really quickly. What do you guys think? Should I try to do that diamond thing? Let's try this. Let's try this diamond thing. It's something like that. This is what I've seen people doing, right? Apparently it gives like a really strongly supported... I completely lost my train of thought. What I've been told is that going with a shape like this creates like a really strong bridge. So let's see if that is correct. This doesn't feel right. No, that was definitely not right. But I believe that is more user error than anything else. So let's try that. here as well. I'm going to do something like that. Then I'm going to delete this piece here and try to get something that does everything like that. 15,000. Oh, that was making me super excited there for a fraction of a second. And then reality brought me right back down. Right back down to earth. So I'm going to try support it from down below once again. Look, let's see if I can first of all get something like that working. Wouldn't that have been cool if it worked right off the bat? Well, guess what? That didn't work, so...
Much later.
This is starting to look inappropriate again. Hey! Nice. Is that cheaper than before? Or was it 16,000 before? Can't remember. Yes, okay, it was 16,000. Just out of curiosity. Oh, hey. Alright. Better than my previous high score of 16,000. Still leaves me firmly in the bottom 29%. Oh, Pufaxx, you've done well, mate. I don't think I can catch up to you, at least not today. I'm gonna have to revisit this probably. Wow, 11,800. What? How did you do that? You know me, I want to try solve this without looking at other people's solutions, at least to begin with, and then I will probably eventually end up giving up and having a look at other people's solutions, but for now, I want to try get as good a score as I can by myself. I do wonder, could I do this? Oh, hey. Hey, look at that. Considerably cheaper by doing that. Very nice. Bottom 36%. I'm slowly crawling up that leaderboard. Shrub, I see you there. I'm gonna pass you soon. I'm gonna pass you real soon, buddy. You'll see. Not sure if I'll be able to pass you though, Pufaxx. I feel like I'm being way too ambitious. Every time I look at this, it just makes me laugh. It looks very girthy. Very inappropriate looking. Can I make my trust a little bit less? Oh, so immature. Let's see if I can get this. Alright, let's bring it out a little bit. There we go. Alright. Make it a little bit longer. Alright, let's see. Hey, okay, alright. So too much stuff happening down here. I think I need the base to be wider. You know, need a nice firm base for this interesting shaped bridge. Oh, so close. All right. Okay, I feel like I have gone backwards in my optimizations as I often do. Just realized I could have just done that from the start. I don't know what I was thinking. Look at that. Getting rid of pieces of wood made it stronger. That makes no sense. Crawling my way up. Bottom 47%. Pretty happy with that. Very nice. I told you, Shrub. I told you I'll beat you. Alright, who's my next challenger? Is it gonna be Pufaxx? I don't know. That's almost $1,000. How can I make this $1,000 cheaper? I feel like I don't have any other ideas just at this moment. Let's try and make the tip of this bridge. Come on, guys, get your head out of the gutter. I'm gonna make the tip of this bridge a little bit perkier. Well, that made me move a tiny fraction higher, I think, maybe, not quite. Next person's exactly 13,000, jeez. Jeez, Rod, I don't know how you managed to get exactly 13,000. First of all, I want to see if those things made it weaker. I love how there's a tiny bit of give on the bridge, but it stays nice and strong and firm. That is one firm bridge. So distracted by the shape of the thing, I wasn't even paying attention to the load forces through it. I need to watch that again. Sorry guys. Jeez, I've pressed that play button 91 times now. Alright, let's bring that speed all the way down. Let's see where the force is taking us. Let's see if we can spot any members which are not under a lot of force. And then we'll go ahead and delete them. Let's try to delete that piece too. Ooh, okay, that's cool. You know what? I like the pose on break. I think that is really cool. I think that's really cool. Okay, alright. I'm gonna keep it on pause on break. Oh, Pufaxx. I'm getting real close to you, buddy. 500 out. Come on. Pufaxx, I'm gonna try and beat you today. What? Can I delete that? I feel like that wasn't actually contributing anything. And it wasn't contributing anything. Just great. 48. Oh, so close. Gosh, I'm crawling my way up the ladder towards you, man. Hey, okay. That was a very bouncy dismount though. I feel like everything I say now is just making me giggle. Oh, Pufaxx, I'm looking at you, mate. I'm getting close now. Look at that, I'm getting super close. Can I just move these pieces around to get just under your score? Let's see. Hey, alright, getting real close now. Oh, Pufaxx, I'm right behind you now. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I feel like now that I've got some idea of this, I can try and reduce the length of some of these pieces. So I'm trying to bring them a little bit closer. I mean, really, I'm just trying to beat Pufaxx's score. Oh, so close. Oh, Pufaxx. I think I'm like 22 behind you now or something like that. Really close now. Really close, man. Really close. What is that? Is that 36? 36 behind you? What if I bring this to be sort of more centralized? Hey, success. Top 45%. I am pretty happy with that. Hey, look at that. 54th place. I am quite happy with that. All right, let's see if I can improve the score a little bit more before I call it a day for today. So let's try do something a little bit different. Let's try that. Game did not like that. Let's try this. Hey, that's pretty nice. Feel like that's pushing me ever so slightly up that leaderboard. Maybe, or maybe I'm imagining it. I don't even know. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to leave it there for now. I am going to play this at 0.1 times one final time to see how my beautiful DeLorean makes it across this beautiful jump. If you have any feedback, any comments, please leave it down below. I will read through it and I will respond. Thank you so much, guys, for dialing in. Until next time, cheers.